What's up, guys? Nova Joe back again, and this time with the final Oneechanbara character, the sister of Aya, Saki. Now, Saki has a 7 for speed, a little bit faster than Aya. She has got a 6 for jump, a 7 for ability, and a 1 for SP move. Now, her SP move is not offensive. Her SP move is a boost, and it's a boost to her attack power, and it makes her invincible while it is active. So that's why her SP move is just a 1. Now, let's go ahead and read her description. Her ability is a slide kick. I can do this sliding kick attack in all 4 directions, even backwards, meaning I can also use it to dodge. And her slide kick is pretty cool because it will let you use it 3 times, and it lets you cover ground very quickly. And it will bust through a lot of the smaller things like fencing and trees. So the little things, if they're getting your way, she'll just bust right through them. And now her SP attack, Killing Spree. This boosts my attack power and also stops any enemy attacks. I'll show you the true terror of baneful blood. You want me to defeat bugs, giant creatures, instead of my usual zombies? Fine, I'll help. But on the condition that the next time you EDF come to my world, Oneechanbara, you'll help me defeat zombies. Ooh, could that be a hint that maybe we'll get some EDF content in Oneechanbara? Yeah, who knows? I will say this, I have played an older Oneechanbara game, and there was DLC that lets you suit them up as a pale wing. So, there is that. So who knows? Maybe they're going to do a little crossover. But anyway, back to Saki. Alright. And as you can see here, I have managed to level her up a little bit. But I'm still going to stick with the weapon that she came with, since that seems to be the premise now. Is to show you guys the weapons they come with. And she comes with the Kairosu Sword. And right now I don't have the max one, but I do have a level 3. And once again, it's just like Aya's sword. It does combos, aerial combos, different types of slashes like that. And she has ground baneful and air baneful. And she has ground swirl slash and aerial combo. So once again, you just stand still on the ground, press R2, R2, jump up in the air, press R2, R2. Or on the ground, just push the left stick and the R2 button, or jump in the air and push the left stick and R2 button. Very simple, very easy to do. Owner, Saki. Some of the others use melee attacks like me, but I can tell you that my swirl slash is the most lethal of them all. My baneful blood attack may not deal as much damage, but it awakens my blood's inner sin to boost my attack power. So, there we go, guys. That is her description. Now, let's go take a look at Miss Saki. Here's her jump. Not a bad jump. She can jump pretty high, so you shouldn't have too much trouble getting over most ledges. She walks at a nice little pace, but guess what? L3 lets her run, so once again we have another DLC character who can run. Now, you need to get somewhere even quicker, then press her L2 ability, or you press L2 to use her ability, which actually lets you dash across the screen. Does do damage to the enemies when you hit them. They call it a slide kick, but I don't even really consider it an offensive ability. I just consider it a great way to get across the screen fast. Now, you can only use it 3 times before you have to reload it, and it takes, let's see, 3 seconds to reload, so not a terrible length of time. But you can see that I am just zipping across this stage real quickly, getting out of harm's way. It's a great defensive move. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at her sword technique here. Now, this is her Corosa Sword. Now, what is nice about this sword is, just like her sister, her attack can be boosted. But since it's not an ability like Aya has, you actually have to do a sword combination, which actually is real easy to do. You just stand perfectly still, but you have to connect with an enemy because watch. You stand perfectly still, press R2, R2. you don't see any of the little red arrows going up. But do it into an enemy, R2, R2, and there you go, attack boost. So it is really nice to be able to just do a little combo and not have to worry about pressing an ability. And you can do it infinitely. As long as you're hitting an enemy with your attack, there it goes, it's boosted again. It will continue to activate over and over again. Now, let me show you something that takes more than one hit. Now watch this. Watch the damage numbers. Okay. 3,000. 4,700. So, as you can see, the attack stacks. So when I did that first R2, R2, it boosted it to 3,000 something. When I did R2, R2 again, it boosted that final attack to 4,000 and something. So, the attack boost actually will stack. So if you can just keep, I don't know how many times it'll stack, but if you just keep doing it over and over into an enemy, and I'm thinking boss here, you can actually boost over and over again. Now it's kind of hard to pull off here because I got webs going all around me and she isn't really armored up that much. But here's her regular combo. On the ground, yeah, combo on the ground. And it actually has a nice, she dashes forward when she does it. On the first swing, she dashes forward. Let's see, first dash, actually she dashes forward on both of them, so you can actually cover ground that way too, and it will tear through things. And now, her SP move is charged up. Now her SP move, like I said earlier, is actually an attack boost. So watch this. It's an attack boost, killing spree, and she's invincible. So I can just keep going and not worry about being hit by enemies. And the whole time it's activated, I am doing more damage and I'm invincible. Now, I need to go get some health. Here we go, get a little bit there. Now, let's go ahead and get a little distance here. And I'm going to show you her Airborne Attack that also activates an attack boost. So jump up in the air, press R2, R2, attack boost. R2, R2, and there we go. Another nice attack boost. So I am going to show you this against the boss here in just a second and show you just how this sword will boost your attack over and over again and do a lot of damage to a boss. So let me go ahead and show you that. I got a little basil action. Now, I am playing this on normal, so I'm hoping I can get up to him and do this boost on him without him killing me. Alright, now I'm going to stand right up next to him. Stand still, Basil. Check those damage numbers out. Boom, boom. Getting higher. There we go. I'm just doing R2, R2. I can't see the damage in it. Okay, actually I think it maxed out there. I think the damage numbers stopped after about a second. There we go. Stand still. That's it, charge up. There we go, 25. I think you all saw it though. It was hitting about 37 something. Boom, boom. There. 38. 37.9. He's just determined to hit me. 25. But you know what? It also goes to show that this is really good for fighting bosses because you can just get right underneath of them. And like I said, the nice thing about that move is that the whole time you're pressing just R2, R2, you are continuing to add that attack boost to yourself. And so that attack boost is just staying on you indefinitely as long as you don't push forward. Now you can, like, once you activate the attack boost, if you push forward then R2 R2, you'll do a combo with the damage boosted. But if you just press R2 R2, you'll do an attack boost and it'll boost your damage. Then do it again and it'll boost your damage even more. But I think the damage, I noticed it maxing out on him when it was like 37.96. So I think I hit that 37.96 with the boss on the second boost. So it looks like you can stack it twice maybe. But alright guys, that is Saki, the second Oneechanbara character. So, what do you think? Tell me in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Alright guys, stay tuned. We got more DLC characters to cover. So I will be back with more here very soon. As always guys, take care, God bless, and keep on gaming.